Hey, we're live again. I'm here with a couple people, friends of mine, and a business partner, Riley Seberg, and a friend, Mike.
What's up?
This is it, man.
We're live.
Riley, can you turn your microphone up at all?
No, because famous people keep their microphones down low.
Oh,
You're lucky
I
you can-
knew it. Well, welcome, guests. We have a couple guests on. They popped on, and we are all here to celebrate Beard Mountain and the launch of our Shopify website. Here's a little bit of product, the highlight of the evening. I'm live here on Instagram as well. Hey guys, just celebrating the what is this? It's a website launch party, and so I had this idea that like this is a transition. It's a transition for us as a business. It's a transition for Beard Mountain as a business. They get something new. We get to talk about something we finally accomplished, and we should celebrate. And I asked a couple of people who own businesses. I can't deal with that. I'll just keep dealing with it. Anyways, I asked a couple of people who own businesses, and they had websites, and they were like, I was like, have you ever had a website launch party? And they were like, no. And I asked them, well, would you like that? I mean, would that be cool to do with your website? And they were like, yeah. And here we are.
I got my cigar.
The launch of our website.
We're celebrating. I got my cigar.
I think you can mute yourself on the studio end.
On the phone, it just doesn't work.
No, I mean like through your admin panel. You could probably mute that person.
Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't deal with it, so I got rid of that because it's terribly annoying.
It was harmonic.
It was very harmonic, except for in my ear where it was slightly insane. So here's the other highlight. I can just bring this on. This is the highlight is the website.
Show it in mobile version. Right click.
Oh, right click. Inspect.
And then click up top, the inspector right there. Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that mobile?
Yeah.
Oh, has to stay that way. Sorry, didn't know.
Yeah.
So there it is in mobile. So that's part of the story, isn't it, Riley, about this website? Is that when we did the design and then you did the development, you built it to be mobile first.
Yeah. Can you refresh it?
Yeah.
And then click the little arrow button to close the preview where it says hide this.
Down here?
Yeah. Click that and just do hide this. Don't close the preview. Just say hide this.
How do I do? Right click?
Yep. No, just click it. Left click. And then.
Okay. Oh, because this is like my finger. So then I should be able to go here and swipe through. Very nice.
Look at that.
So yeah, Mike, our idea here was that, well, what was the traffic was telling us that
we lost him.
Yep.
Yeah, so what the traffic was telling Yeah.
That's awesome.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Sweet. I was stuck.
So what was the traffic telling you?
Where'd he go?
Am I still here or am I gone now again?
He's playing with his phone.
He's here.
I'm here. I'm
Hey.
listening. What was the traffic telling us again?
Oh my gosh.
See, I can hear you guys the whole time. So.
Riley, can you tell me what the traffic was telling you? Because I can hear you fine.
Well, basically, the traffic was telling us that almost everybody that visited the website was on their phone.
Right.
When you looked at the website, the previous website on your phone, it wasn't really optimized to tell a story or to really do anything except for like launch a product at you. And it didn't, it wasn't even really doing that in a way that Tim was too happy about. So we decided that we're going to go ahead and build a mobile first approach.
Nice. So in the cigar world of ordering, and not to take away from Tim's website, there is no wholesaler that utilizes mobile.
Hey.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I figure that's pretty old school, right?
Yeah, I mean, hell, I call into one wholesaler, or I email another family. So there is no real ease in ordering. And my biggest complaint has been, if you would make it easier, I would order more products or order more frequently.
Right.
So that's beautiful. As someone who, doesn't have this, that's really here just to kind of spy on what you built. That's what I'm. That's something that came to mind.
Well, that's exactly the same thinking that we were using. Is that most people, even though this is a paradigm, most retailers aren't really building mobile first, unless they're like big retailers are, but most of them aren't. And found that his competition was definitely not building mobile first. So.
Right.
And then we realized like these platforms that we're driving traffic off of, we're driving traffic from apps, right? So
right.
it makes sense that you would optimize your website for mobile first. So that's what we did. I'm trying to fix it. There's a key element that's missing in the website.
Riley, why don't I let you share your screen and you can keep this conversation going a little bit, and I'm going to make some posts and see if I can get some people to join in with us.
Okay.
Awesome.
Riley, what are you drinking there, buddy?
I am drinking espresso and water.
Kind of late for that.
I know. 7 o'clock. I like the way it tastes now, though. Basically.
Right.
I feel fancy and almost wealthy when I'm doing it. Kind of like smoking a cigar, right?
Well, if I'd known, I could have shipped everybody a cigar to smoke inside of your pretty homes.
That would have been nice.
It's not really a celebration without a cigar, my friend.
I used to smoke celebratory cigars, like whenever I do anything.
Absolutely. I celebrate. I didn't get in trouble today. We'll just leave it at that.
Man, this looks awesome, Riley.
That mobile's sick as hell. That looks really great.
Yeah, there's something missing from it.
Hey, add something. Can you add something to the cart right there?
Yeah.
So it doesn't go to the cart; it just adds it automatically.
I think it went there. We just haven't worked out to be able to see that.
We do have it. It's just not. It's not working. I'm working on fixing it.
So I'd have to click there.
Well, I bought some of his products using the PayPal function, and everything went through fine.
Nice.
Menu. Oh, that's why he put a different. notice it for sure? Can't see anything. Oh, no, it's still. All right. So I'm working on adding the mobile menu into the bottom, so that works based off of a menu that has to be fucking. Excuse me. That works based off of a menu that has to be built into Shopify, and so when
Gotcha.
that's built, then something shows up. So I'm just gonna add that in real quick to verify the actual menu and give it a special name. Mobile sticky menu.
Well, I like that. I like that it doesn't take you away from the screen, but if there's even a pop up that said added to the cart.
So that's what there is. I'll show it to you in a sec.
Are you gonna share your screen?
Do you want me to?
Yes, please.
I definitely can. I can put it that way.
That'd be fantastic. Ta-da.
All right. So what we are doing is we're going to make a new menu.
Your voice is a little low. If you could turn up. Oh, that's really nice.
So we're just going to make a new menu, and we're going to sit off of this theme over here. So it's going to be. So we're just recreating the menu. And when we do, it's going to show up as a mobile menu that is basically like a nice little nav.
I like how you're doing this on the fly, and it took me like 10 minutes to figure out how to log into Studio Restream.
That's the challenge the first time.
I'm going to fill the airwaves here real quick. Do you know how many cigars Michael Jordan smokes in a day?
Probably a lot.
6.
Wow.
And if you remember the 90s campaign, I'm just trying to be like Mike. Lewis remembers.
You didn't even have to know basketball and Michael Jordan was on TV. Everybody knew who he was.
Right. Look at that branding. It's like Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa, though, too.
Yeah, this is what we're looking for. See this right here? This thing. Can you all see this?
Yeah, I see the mobile.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so that just a little thing, and then basically this thing will light up when you have a heart. Right. So our cart's empty. Yeah. Let me just refresh this. Click add to cart. You see this lights up.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That way it doesn't take you off the screen. And you don't have to go back and find your product again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, so that's all courtesy of our developer Frank. He's very good at what he does. So there's that. Is it still sharing my screen?
Yeah, I still see your screen. There you
go. Yeah, so I fixed that. Cool. Add to cart. just gonna adjust the font size. Cool. So this will definitely convert a little bit better than what he had. If you want to see what he had before, we can switch back a little bit. So compare it to this. It's not like this is terrible, you know. It's pretty decent. It's not going to look optimized because we changed out the inventory. So we're going to have the competitive advantage on this one. But this is how his website looks. So these would typically be filled. So it kind of tells a little bit of a story, but it doesn't really get too deep into them really too much.
Right.
There's a lot of unused white space. Just the overall space isn't really being capitalized there. It's not presenting information properly. Like it's not presenting information in a mobile presented point of view. So it's kind of hard to digest the website.
Are you sharing? Sorry, I wasn't running that. There it is.
Huh.
My bad.
So yeah, this is how it looks on a phone.
Gotcha. Yeah, just kind of looked like the guy had crabs, and that was about it. Or whatever, you know.
He stops his itches. So this actually tested the best.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
No, yeah, just the clip in there.
Yeah, no, it's like, you know, his website definitely does get sales. Like, it's not like it doesn't, but we just felt like it would do better, way better, if it was designed for a mobile experience.
Yeah, it looks a million times better now.
That's what we're hoping for. So there's still a lot more work to do on it, but it's a good start. I'm running out of entertainment. So when we would cycle to a video.
I mean, you're doing great.
Let's cycle to a video. Hold on. I can just log into this. And we're going to feature some of the Beard Mountain.
Sorry.
Okay, I gotta let you in here again here for some reason every time that kicks it. Or I don't know who that is. Guest number 3. We have a guest. It's guest number 3.
We'll spit it out.
They bolted. Hey Peterson, we've got a somebody is chiming in. We haven't been paying attention to our chat, or I haven't been.
It's okay.
Oh.
I had to come in from the administrator's point of view. Yeah, I had to come in and help you out, Lewis. I shouldn't be in here as a guest.
Hey, so I'm on TikTok now, and I just kind of searched the hashtag beard just to see how many views it had. And it's 3.7 billion views with the hashtag beard.
Yes, sir. Yes. So that's the next step. The first step was getting him to something to sell successfully on. The next step is reaching out to all those billions of beard viewers. Yeah.
Beard Oil has 20.4 million. So your hashtag, this is how I research how I'm going to hashtag is, what are people looking for?
So why don't we go ahead and just feature some Beard Mountain content while we're at it? We should be able to put a video on here.
Yeah, you can start a video. Just make sure you tell me, and because I'm over here posting on some groups to just share the love. So just make sure that I press the button to share it.
Why?
Because I have to control and let you,
No, I already said it. I took control away from you.
Oh, really? That's great.
Yeah, you no longer have complete control.
I never really did have control of you, me, or anything else.
No, so I was just going to share some Beard Mountain videos. Play a local video. That's what I want to do. Okay, so we're going to. You gotta get access to Tim's Beard Mountain too. His YouTube channel. Open video. Have you guys heard of Mustache Tranquilizer?
I'm looking at it on TikTok right now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Why don't we go ahead and turn it over to the owners of Beard Mountain and let them explain to us what Mustache Tranquilizer is and how we use it.
Hey guys, Tim and Son here from Beard Mountain. We're here with another how-to video. Today is the how to use Mustache Tranquilizer. We have original scented Mustache Tranquilizer right now. Mustache Tranquilizer is exactly how it sounds. A tranquilizer for your mustache. It's 2 parts beeswax, 1 part shea butter with beard oil in it. That's how you get that original scent. There's original scented beard oil actually in this little tiny 5 ml tube. So we're gonna crack this thing open. It's super self-explanatory. We're gonna crack this thing open. Oh. Runner up is it's in a simple chapstick tube.
Really convenient, especially if you're on the go or traveling. You can just throw it in your pocket.
The best thing about it being in your pocket is that your body heat makes it warm, and so it's not like liquefied or anything. And shea butter is, naturally soft, but once it's warm from your body heat, it's so malleable. It's really not even funny. It's a godsend.
It goes on like butter.
We created this to get away from the mustache getting into your mouth. A lot of guys will trim their mustache, but they have a big beard. And I always ask them, why is your mustache trimmed up? And they're like, well, I couldn't find anything to get rid of it. I tried some regular wax and it wasn't strong enough. I tried some beard butter and it just wasn't getting the job done. This is for you to take at dinner. This is for you to take with you on dates. This is for you to take when you're just going out for drinks. You try to drink anything and your mustache is just filthy and it's wet. You try to kiss your girl or your guy. Your mustache is just in the way.
Just eating it.
Yes.
All day.
I have a couple hairs in my mouth right now.
Yeah.
And they're driving me nuts. So we're going to run this up like you would a chapstick. You don't have to do a lot, obviously. You don't have to have a lot hanging out there. Put it right on your mustache. Now, some people use this to style. Obviously, we have a lot of guys who use this in competition. Get that big old handlebar. I don't have a thick enough mustache to do it, but a lot of guys are blessed with that. I'm jealous of that for sure. Super simple. Put it on just like chapstick, but it's made for direct application to your mustache, right?
Not chapstick, is it?
Now, we've used that for what, a couple minutes, maybe. I always take my fingers in the end and to get that final form. I won't have my mustache in my mouth for a couple hours, at least.
And you know, if you want to take it one step further, I personally like to comb mine out.
Sure.
You know,
Sure. Yeah, that's another thing too. A comb will just keep her sucked out of there.
mm,
Yeah. So, like I said, a lot of guys use this for competitions, but this is just simply made for the everyday guy. I mean, it's meant to keep in your pocket just as you would chapstick. Super handy. This is honestly the handiest product we have.
definitely.
And there's no amount of what you can how much you can use. It's not like use as directed only 2 times a day. I use this stuff 5, 6, 7 times a day sometimes, you guys. Whenever you're doing something, even just the tiniest little hair gets in your mouth and it's like that's bugging me. Pull it out of your pocket.
There's always
You're done.
one.
There's always one. Just pull it out of your pocket, shoot her off to the side. You're good. So that, you guys, is a how-to video on how to use our mustache tranquilizer. Again, we are Tim and Sutton from Beard Mountain, and we hope.
So are those videos on the website as well, or do you have like a link to their YouTube?
Those are on the product pages for the how to use.
Nice, right on.
So that was how to use mustache wax.
You guys did great.
That was fantastic. They have a lot of stuff up. Don't forget, if you're watching this and you want to comment or you have any questions, you can jump in the chat and and also you can go to the live website anytime you want yourself, which is www.beardmountain.com. I'm still over here. I'm going to hop in some Shopify communities and tell them that we're partying hard live on Facebook as well. I don't know if it'll do any good.
Is there pizza at this party, or?
I mean, I want
want
pizza. It's a great idea.
You don't eat pizza?
I bought pizza.
I'll eat pizza. Yeah, I have some pizza in the I got sick of regular pizza and I bought some Totino's. You guys have Totino's?
Yeah.
Dude, it's a unique flavor, it's something different. I was craving something different.
Garbage does taste unique.
They are garbage too.
You put them in the air fryer though, they're not bad.
Oh, I bet they're good. Damn, I didn't even think of that. I haven't cooked pizza it's the only thing I haven't cooked in the air fryer yet.
Freaking delicious, especially the leftovers.
Yeah, leftover I have. I mean, that
Leftover pizza is awesome.
What's next, man? What else can we do here? Can we launch some? Do we launch an ad right now?
No.
I didn't think so.
No, we keep talking and I'll keep switching the screens.
Yeah.
This is television.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. I mean,
So we'll go for 30-second rep, 40-second rep, and then dude.
totally. And I'm gonna start just calling people and being like, "Hey, dude, come on we're live, bro. Come on our television show.
Right.
We're on TV right now."
I want to go work on the bikes.
Right there.
All right.
Well, I'm not gonna call him. I'm gonna text him. We're live. We could show another video of Tim's. That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
Looks like the web seat is back to the old theme, he said.
Oh yeah. I gotta switch it back. I was doing a demonstration.
We're gonna go live back to the new website. We forgot.
We're doing it again.
We're going live with the website again.
We're trying to get better content.
Oh yeah, well I just advertised somebody else's old website. Everybody probably popped over there and was like, "This is junk."
Oh wait, hold on, because we can do it like this. I got a better idea. I got a really good idea now. Actually, oh, damn it, downloads.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I downloaded it. No, I didn't. Envato. We got that Envato video.
We need our little name right in there. Right in the middle of it, though.
I can do that. I'm opening it right now because I'm gonna put Beard Mountain in front of it. I think an unveiling video would go great on YouTube for Beard Mountain.
There we go. The new theme is back up just like that.
Yay, it's launched.
It's launched.
Oh, you already have some pixels installed, huh? Riley? Facebook pixels?
That wasn't me.
You didn't do that?
I mean, she called me on the counter, but it wasn't me.
Okay.
Now it's a party.
Oh. The blog is up? Yeah.
It just needs to be updated, that's all. Show in folder. Here it is. Zip, extract. So now is when we show a video. So let's do the classic, the beard oil.
What? I hate it when I'm still live on my own Facebook page. It's crazy. Here we go. It's better. Are you bringing up the video?
Yep.
A how-to video on how to apply beard oil. It's not specific to anyone's brand. Of course, we're using our own brand today. But this is just a how-to video on how to apply beard oil. There's a couple different ways out there. We're going to go over two of them today. The main two, if you will, applications. So we're gonna get started. I have no product in my beard today. It's driving me nuts, but surely have some beard oil in here soon. So ours comes in a 1 ounce jar, clear obviously with the glass dropper. We're going to unscrew the dropper. You can fill up however much you want. Obviously this is totally up to you. For shorter beards, I would probably suggest like 2 to 5 drops, maybe 5 might even be a lot, but obviously I have a much larger beard, so I'm going to go through I'm going to probably go through a dropper, if not a little more than a dropper. So I'm going to take my dropper. For this first one, I'm going to drop the whole vial into my hand. Put that between my hands and rub it straight into my beard. You really, really want to rub that down into the skin. Essential oils in great products are made primarily for your skin. So we're just going to really, really rub that in there. Really rub that in. I can already feel my beard getting soft. It's getting more full. I can feel it. I can feel it on my skin. It's super, super hydrating. The benefits are unreal. That's really about it. We're just going right through this thing. Then we're going to take our boar bristle brush. I like to hold my hand under here. I don't know why, but that's just what I do. It gives it good shape. We're just going through the beard like this. Kind of vigorous, a little bit of pressure. Going like that. There we go. There we go. The second way that a lot of guys do an application of the beard oil is to simply pull your dropper out. I'm not going to do a double dose of beard oil here. Pull the dropper out. You can simply just do a couple of drops right onto your beard, right onto your face, and let it flow into your beard. After you do that, I still recommend really rubbing it into there. Really rubbing it into there. Essential oils, it does matter on the scent. I know for us, our essential oils make up our fragrance as opposed to perfumes. And so different essential oils have different benefits to your skin. All the essential oils we use are either for promotion of growth, antibacterial. Some of them are even good for your immune system. So you really want to get those into your skin so they can soak up, really get into those hair follicles, really do their job, so to speak. Again, after I've brushed that through there, I'm just going to take my boar bristle brush in there. And you can already see that shine, you know. Jojoba or jojoba, however you want to pronounce it. I know there's a couple different ways to pronounce it out there. Whichever is fine. That's the main carrier oil in our beard oil. That's the best hydrating oil ever, we believe. It you can really feel the difference on your skin. You'll get no flakes. You'll get no itchiness. Those days are gone. Those days are gone once you're using a great quality product. The itchy days are gone. Can't say it's a magical product. Again, great products can only take you as far as your genetics will let you go. But it's a great step in the right direction. And we wanted to let you guys know how we apply it. I haven't seen many other ways on how to do that as opposed to putting it in your hand or dropping it straight into your beard. I know some guys have put it right onto their comb or their brush before too. I'm not really a fan of that, although I haven't tried it more than once or twice. I just feel that you don't get the right coverage, especially down to your skin. It's hard to reach your actual skin with the brush. So I like the palm. I like the palm technique. Putting however much you want in there. There's a couple more drops. Rubber right in there. And that's all there is to it, you guys. That's all there is to it. You can already see how full and how shiny my beard is. And I showered earlier today. That's really it. I haven't used any product. Look at the shape of my beard already. I haven't used any wax, I haven't used any polish, I haven't used any shea butter, no beard butter like that. That is the wonders of the Beard Mountain Beard Oil. And that is how we
We're back. Hope you guys had a nice, what would they call that in the radio world?
Oh, I don't know. It's almost a commercial there, bud.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to take a nice little break. We'll be back, and we're back. And that was Tim. And Tim's a good dude. It's interesting when you hear him talk about his product versus the way his competitors do their product. You always hear him get a little passionate about how people make their stuff, right? And how he makes his stuff. And he's real particular about the fact that their fragrance is created from essential oil, not from fragrances. Like it's not, none of that shit is manufactured, right? It's all stuff that they get the raw materials for. Literally take the essential oil, take the shea butter, take the beeswax, then just mix it together, make it, right? So you know exactly what the fuck you're getting on your skin. You know what's going to be there. And you know how it's going to help. Lewis, where'd you go, man?
Still on commercial break.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, and I mean that's like a testament also just to Tim in general, because like he's the perfect client too, because he's the kind of person where, you know, talked to him a couple of times as we were, you know, courting each other for a long-term business relationship like we did in the beginning last year. And we realized right away, or very soon into that he's not going to stop doing this, you know, because before we made the decision to start building this site, we had asked him, you know, and got to know him enough that it was like this was about something bigger for Tim in the business, and that he wasn't going to quit whether or not we helped him or not, or even if, you know, anything else was successful immediately or not. So to us, he had the meaning and the drive that we wanted to attach to as well, because he understood what it took to, you know, test and you know, maintain the drive necessary to make things like this work, you know, and that it's still going to take to make the marketing that's going to, you know, drive this company forward for him. So it's been great to know him and great to serve him and build this website for him and tell that story. So now we can go in and have graphics wars. Yeah. Hey, if you're watching this and you have any questions, here's the website. Ta-da. We've been on it. I got to make the first purchase, which was super exciting for me.
I made the second.
Mike made the second. That's awesome. Riley got to watch the purchases come in. So now we're pumped to drive some traffic. So let's talk about what's going to happen next. Another big step that we're going to go through and that we did with this brand was made some price changes, some strategic price changes. Tim, while we've been developing this, and since his website wasn't working the greatest, he was concentrating his efforts on growing his Etsy store. And so now we're going to take the branding that we've done and the design that we've done on this website and build some banners and some more digital assets so that he can make his Etsy store and his Facebook page and some other social media sites all match up. So they match up the feel, they have some of the same story that the brand tells. And so that when you go from place to place, there's, they're congruent. They match each other. They have the same feel. They tell the same story, so that they're the same brand. So they all work together to build the brand. Changing the price. I'm sorry?
I said, and that'll look a lot more professional with it being all uniform.
Yeah, that uniformity. Now we have a baseline for the uniformity, which is this published site. The site also gives us a lot of marketing availability. So the price change was strategic because the price wasn't in a price range that allowed a lot of maneuverability for creative marketing and different ways to build stories. Because good marketing, what we're about to do now, is just creating ways to create content. Like why should we publish content? Because here's an offer. This is a new offer. This is a new way. This is a new product. This is a new combination. This is a new price range. This is a special on this line right here. All of those are opportunities to create conversation and create marketing messages and publish them. So now we get to start doing all of that stuff and, you know, adding to the store. Tim gets to concentrate on adding to, sorry, Mike.
Oh, you're good. Sorry.
Riley got that in there on purpose.
Yep.
So yeah, we're pumped about that because this is the fun part too. You know, this is where we get to start testing. We get to see what the traffic does when it goes to it. And we get to start building out new ideas that are going to, you know, doubly make this more effective, because it's not just a name of publish this website and let it go. It's now add all the other things that we know how to do to this strategy to drive traffic even more, to sell more.
You're creating strategies from the information.
So this is exciting. That's why this is a celebration. That's why we did this today. That's why we love working for Tim, because we're excited to do that for him. Oh, you got the Beard Mountain logo up there, Riley. Nice work.
Give us a quick 30-second Beard Mountain split.
Perfect.
Go.
Is that me? I'm supposed to do that? Oh, here we go. Beard Mountain. The only beard oil on this screen right here, right now. The only beard oil that you're ever going to hear me talk about, because I don't want any other beard oil in my life. I want Beard Mountain beard oil. It's made of essential oils. Comes from people that care. Made right here in the United States of America, over there in Montana. Right over there. And so we're happy and proud to represent Beard Oil and help promote them, along with market them digitally. We use the products ourselves. I have a lot of them all right here. So if you'd care to join, I'll take you on over and we'll just do the highlight of the day, which is check out the product. So bear with me here. There we go. Let's see if we can get a little more focused here. There it is, the full line of products. I mean, let's now I'm gonna play some original music. That we can't get this cut off. There's nothing's gonna stop us, and that's not the song. Is not Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. And so this is by our one and only developer, Frank.
Hoy te invito a bailar en mi ciudad. No me digas que no. Y si te beso será nuestro este momento. Midnight en Caracas.
Lewis, can you hear me?
I can now.
Go back to how you had it, please. I got the song to play locally, so it's gonna play the real sound through with the background, so it'll be real content. Boom.
Oh, and I should put the on the product again.
Yeah, go back to doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Like act like we're starting over. Wait, hold on. Hold on, sir. Hold on.
Hoy te invito a bailar en mi ciudad.
All right, we're back. That was fun.
Yeah.
You got a couple comments there too.
Nice little content. We got some content. Music, got some comments.
Yep.
Shoot.
Oh yeah. Yes, you do. Gotta get some of that beard wash. We'll get it posted in the store. It is available on the Etsy store. Sawmill. I want to try. What is it? Citrus Grove. That's the one I want to try.
We should give some more away, I guess, huh?
Well, you said comment below to enter to win.
All right. Let's throw that out there again.
I'm looking for inspirational B-roll.
Ooh. Let's watch. It's a little off subject, but it's promoting us. Let's check out George Hammerbeck's like newest
Motocross one?
rally car video.
No.
If we're doing this, let's cut the Beard Mountain stream.
Oh no, you're right. No. Oh, hey, Beard Mountain is on.
Yeah.
Nice. Hello.
What up? What up?
Da-da-da.
Oh, you know what? We didn't watch the how to do beard polish.
Oh. Well, let's get it on.
How to apply beard polish.
That would be this stuff right here.
Let's get it.
Oh, what happens? Oh, look at that. Ooh, you get right. Are you meaning to tell me that when I buy more product, I save money?
Did you say the more you shop, the more you save?
Yeah, look at this. You save more money when you buy more product.
Told you that.
I know, but some things you just have to see to believe, Riley.
Who told you that?
I mean, it says it right here on the screen.
I don't see it.
Right there.
What is that?
I'm increasing the prices. From 1 is just $22.99. Whereas if I go to 2, that should have been $45.98, but it's actually $41.38.
I don't know what that means, Lewis.
I mean, it looks like I get them each for a lower price if I buy 2.
2 of what?
2 of the Ponderosa 2-ounce beard polish items from Beard Mountain.
So you buy 2 and what you get what?
A discount.
A lower price for each of them. I save money by buying more than one at a time. It appears as if the more I purchase, the more I save.
Huh. You think that's a bug or a feature?
I think it's a feature. It looks good too because it shows you the discount.
Yeah. That would be, it appears to me, I mean, I think this is it's a feature of the brand that I get to save money. It wouldn't even surprise me based on this that in the future they offer some kind of like wholesale them or something. So
Hey everybody, this is Sutton from Beard Mountain. Here today to do a how-to video to apply beard polish. I got here a 2-ounce can of original beard polish. It's got shea butter, beeswax, and actually beard oil mixed in here. Really great stuff. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I already have beard oil in, no beard polish. It's kind of how I like to do it. Put beard oil in, get nice moisturized, get all the knots and tangles out. So I get about a thumbnail's worth of beard polish. You just take it in your palm here, rub it in, get it nice and lathered up, nice and warmed up, and then just apply it directly to your beard. Want to make sure you get nice coverage. Focus on some trouble areas. The sides of my beard like to fluff out on the side, so I kind of focus there a lot. Get it all worked in. Once you're there, then I take a boar bristle brush. This is a Beard Mountain boar bristle brush, but you just start brushing it out. Nice thing about these brushes is it gives you nice straight lines, straightens out your beard. I shave my neckline, so I don't got a lot of underbeard, if you will. So I really don't have to worry about working that stuff out. And you just do some forming. You can really see that beeswax in action here. Gives it real nice hold without it being too tough. Still nice and fluffy. Yeah, that's all there is. All there is to it. Thanks for watching.
That was great. Thank you. Join me. Come on in, guys. Come on into the room. Or not.
So on your content to push out, so that video right there, can you knock that down? Or I guess it'd be with Tim as well. But could you knock that down to a 15 to 30 second tutorial real fast?
Yeah,
because that's what you want to press out.
That's exactly what needs to be done for it to be like entertaining content, right? So
right.
The way that they have this is just purely instructional. I don't even think they really like if you look at the title, it says like tutorial, right? So it's not even for marketing purposes, but it gives us now all we got to do is go in and cut out, 10, 15, 30 seconds of time, and we have everything we need. So it's really makes our job super easy.
Nice.
Yeah. And then that's all they want to do anyways, is make content and make product. So we have a good, understanding with the client as well as what they're going to do, what their responsibilities are to do. We're going to build the Beard Mountain brand, which means Beard Mountain has a mountain of, depth to it. And they're going to continue to develop that depth here by creating more products and going deeper into the realm of purposeful sense, I think, and they're always working on that, and we're going to keep talking with them about it. The other marketing we get to do is those releases of all the combos that we've created as well. And we haven't published those to the store yet, but that gives us opportunity to grow the store.
Right. Release something new.
Yeah, release stuff new stuff, give people a way to attach to some sense in a different, kind of a group in a meaningful way, and create content around that stuff too. And so I'm an enthusiast of our beard oil for sure. And then we're also going to, that just throws me off. I forgot everything. So I had purpose and intent in that conversation, but still. I'm gonna get back here though. I'm on fire. I know what's going here. TikTok dances. That's what the next thing. I was just gonna do a TikTok dance for you guys.
Is that what you're gonna do?
If we all do one right now, we could split screen and just take our screen for our channel.
Now you gotta play that song we were just listening to, so we don't get in trouble.
What's the bop pop?
Oh, I was just gonna.
Oh, I don't know. I see this one. Oh, look at you! You're dabbing. Good job, buddy. You gotta do the whoa now.
Oh, what is the wool? Oh, I had the wool. I can't remember it.
Yeah, it's something where you throw it up. And,
Oh, the wool. Whoa.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. You gotta flip your hair around too, buddy. That's how you get a good whoa. You know.
Oh. Whoa. I got to see it a couple times, but I do remember the wool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you just throw something up in the air and catch it. That's all it is. We could start a new one. We could be mowing the grass.
Well, if we each had a bottle of this, I could be like, hey,
Starting a mower.
here you go, man. Take some. Here, have some. Hand him
Oh
your
yeah,
stuff.
you need me to take it from you? I gotta go this way. Hand that to me there. Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, I got it.
You got it. Right. Well, we're dorks.
Yep.
So here's something cool I learned. I don't know, something to talk about. The other thing we get to do pretty soon is, now that this is done, is go through and redo all the photography. So one of the cool, interesting tricks is, photography for glass bottles is a completely unique thing unto its own. One of the techniques they use is I satined all of this. So this used to be glossy like this, but see the difference under the lights? So you satin, I'm going to satin all of these. I'll go through and clean all the labels up and every little thing on it, and dust them all real nice. And then the setups to do the lighting, I've kind of refined that process. So, I don't know that I'll be able to attain the level of, if you were going to pay somebody a couple $1,000s for product shots, but, I can get to the level of what somebody is going to do if they're charging a couple $100s for product shoots. So that'll be fun to get to redo all the photography on here. It'll brighten up the whole website again and do even more.
You think product shoots are about quality, and it's really about just the sheer amount of work that it is?
Well, it's to me, it's about maintaining a standard so that all the pictures are not noticeably different from the other ones, so that the picture and you looking at the product picture, there's never any secondary thought of, why am I seeing this? It's just good description of the product, and you never think twice about taking a look at it. So we know how to get there, and because we built this site the way we did, that wasn't the focus of the first run launch here. So which is right here. Here, we'll share the site. It's the highlight. I don't know why we're highlighting me. I'm not the highlight of this.
You are the highlight.
The highlight of your life.
So those photos look pretty good, though.
Yeah, they're decent. This what some of them are and some of them aren't. Oh, this is one of the ones where we have a couple more types of photos. They're just they weren't all from the same angle, and that have that all kind of like the one more, we can go one more level of consistency across all the pictures, and with a little bit better lighting, I can make sure it's not quite so yellow, so we can just take it to the next level with it.
Nice.
And it's good practice, and doing a big product line like this, if you do one big product line like this, then I think that's also part of the branding. Like as we want to build new sites, and we do build more sites. For instance, for Hammer Sport Racing and parts and auto parts, when we make an agreement, like we have a wholesaler dealership agreement with a manufacturer already, but we could use their stock photos and then be just like all of the other reps that they have selling their stuff, or we can get their product in the door, take higher quality photos of it, and differentiate ourselves from all the other people who have access to deal those same parts. So I think that is definitely an elevating of brand when you pay attention to that. Riley, what's going on over there on your end, little buddy?
So we're just creating in and out points for inspirational videos, and we're going to feature Beard Mountain content alongside of this, and you're seeing the formulation of Beard Mountain content.
Nice.
So what we're doing is we're watching the patterns of the music and listening for cuts. So here's the next cut.
Yeah.
So then what we're going to do is...
Dude gazes longingly into the sky, right?
So we're going to come over here, put our in. We're going to go over here. Right when it starts to lift. Put our out. Take this. All right. Out. Take it. Drop it in. Drag it, but what we have to do is cut the audio out of this because it seems like this comes with audio. Oh. So we'll put it over here. We will unlink these two. We'll delete this. Drop this down. Now we have a cut. So then we can feature a Beard Mountain product, or a Beard Mountain product in over the mountain, something like that.
I mean, I'm a little teary-eyed.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. And then you take that, chop it to 15 seconds, make it cut faster, and then put that shit on TikTok.
Booyah.
And then hashtag it, bust it challenge.
What's next?
Dude, we've been going pretty freaking hard, man.
Unbelievable.
So
talk to the masses.
We are going to keep making this video because it's going to give us some good stuff. Boom. That's actually pretty good.
What would you say, Mike, would be a strategy for us to use to just as a reach out technique? Should we just get in like find some influencers and get in their DMs?
Well, I would I mean, he's got a few right now. I would almost maybe take a look at, maybe telling the stories of his influencers that he currently has.
Okay.
Build the brand around the people that are using the product as well, not just Tim and his partner. But what do these guys do? Is it a firefighter that's got to wear a respirator, and or is it a a guy who's got kids who the kids love the smell of the beard products. Don't make that widescreen, buddy. You see my rolled up dead body back there. So just a carpet roll. Let me go this way. So you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I would get them a little bit more involved, and you know, just to tell their story because they're the ones using the product, and then run a contest for that. You know, on social media, like you know, we want you guys to you know be our brand. You know, we already built this up to here, so tell us your story and you know and how this beard product makes makes your life better, you know, from the wife giving you a kiss to I use beard product every night before I go home because I smoke a cigar. So you know it's like it gets rid of that aroma, you know, before I get to the house.
Cleans you up a little bit to separate from the smoke.
Right, absolutely. You know, don't mind the clothes and everything else, but you know, like when they come in for a kiss, you know, it's they don't want to, you know, they want to smell nice. They want you to smell nice, and you want
actually a really interesting correlation you made. I never thought of that, but like cigar smoking and then like beard oils kind of go together.
So we sell a beard product line here, and you know, and that's how we sell it. So, you know, a couple drops of oil on the beard will take care of the cigar smoke before you leave. So
that's an example right there of blue ocean marketing. You know, like a kind of a whole nother niche that you don't even think is connected until you realize, wait a second, it's totally connected.
Absolutely.
So for you out there, whoever watched this, just because you're curious about what we're up to, or because you are going to do some marketing for yourselves in the future, that's some really good insight from Mike about a strategy that you want to definitely be looking for in collaboration strategies, which is other avenues to make a connection of like, why should a person use your, you know, lawn care service, or why could they, or what's a new group of people that are going to attach to the values or the system or the, you know, the what your company is all about. So thanks for sharing that. I'm sure Tim's going to eat that up like a like a you know, a pulled pork sandwich or whatever. But
so you know, you're gonna push your product more in a, you know, an environment that's, you know, when you like at a haircutting place, a barbershop, a salon, you know, obviously that's going to be your better spot. But everybody that comes into my door uses the same beard product that I sell. So, you know, I just ordered some of Tim's to try it out. You know, I deal with local guys because, you know, I'm a brick and mortar, and that's my jam is to support everybody local. So
yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, that's how we push our products. We've reordered quite a few times, and I place pretty large orders. So
nice. Well, you're just one in a million that Tim can get out there and reach out to people, and that's another whole avenue. And that's the thing that we want to help him build too, is the possibility of more vendor relationships too.
Yeah, and then it's just ground game stuff. I mean, if he were to go into a cigar shop, you know, near him and say, hey, I'd like to set up and just, you know, offer everybody to try this product. It builds you know, that local branding that, you know, hey, this is made right here. And then those people still get on the internet. I mean, those are still what better people to find to be your micro influencers than your neighbors, you know, then they're even more proud to do it.
You know, and that's a lot of actually insight also is as he develops this influencer program, you know, what Tim's biggest luck has been, you know, he's a lot like you. He's a great personality, loves being in the community. So every time he's ever done an event, he sells out of his product.
Right.
Because it's a high quality product and he knows how to sell it.
Right.
So him finding that's where the secret is for his influencers to really make the big bucks, is to go out and find the actual, go out, live the beard, and find those places where they can have the product in their hands and get in front of people that could be users.
Sure. All right. Same way what we do with our brick and mortar stuff here with the cigars. You know, we have to get them in their hands for them to try them. You know, otherwise, how do they know if they like them or not? I mean, I can have a million pictures on the internet, but you know, if everybody's smoking them and then gives you a beautiful testimonial, you know, a video testimonial about how everybody around it likes it. Because the whole point in doing it, besides getting rid of the itch, the whole point in doing it is so that way your girl likes you. There's no other reason. That's why the girls buy it.
That's also a lot of actually insight for up and coming actual influencers. Is I think a lot of influencers try to just ride on their digital marketing, their digital strategy only.
Right, like their digital footprint. That's what they're shooting on. I have 50,000 followers on TikTok. Pay me money. But what you really want is I could find somebody with, you know, 1,000 followers on Facebook that'll get me more sales than somebody with 60,000 followers on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Because they can tell a better story. So that's the only thing. There's a million beard products. You know, his story and how you guys have laid it out is beautiful. So, you know, his story is what's going to sell.
Yeah. Yeah. And this gives an opportunity to magnify his brand. That's what this is. And that's the beauty of us figuring this out. Like, I mean, it was groundbreaking to develop this process and see it kind of unfold in front of our eyes into a website, and just know that because it came from him and calls like this, you know, we weren't guessing, you know, we just knew because it just fit right. So it's going to be a huge part of growing his brand and converting on sales, is having this, the website and the brand that's on it echo what happens when you have a one-on-one interaction with him.
Right.
So that's exciting. We're pumped.
And on a side note, the next time I see you in person, you're going to have something magical going on for a beard, right?
You want me to go magical beard again?
I think you should. I know I barked at you last time I saw you in person.
It was you gave me mixed signals, though. I didn't know. I was confused. I'm like, does he want me to shave and trim better, or is he being sarcastic and facetious? He wants
sarcastic all the time. Exactly.
Yeah. So I, you know, mixed. I had confusion.
I can't get that big beard that like what Tim's got. I miss that gene. It doesn't come in so well. So
I guess I could do that, but it gets like, I get really thick.
Do you?
Through here. Yeah. That's, I guess, you know, I could do it. I had the chin built up. This is all because I don't really have a chin. I build a fake prosthetic chin out of my beard.
Nice. So I cover my double chin with my goatee. Look at that.
See, this is great insight. The ladies think that we don't have any weird tricks of the trade. It's like, no.
The goatee takes like 20 pounds off, but it's gray, so it adds 10 years. So, you know, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
Right. I'll take
you gotta know your audience on that one. And
absolutely. Absolutely.
And know whether or not your girlfriend is watching this too.
Oh, she's probably in bed.
Okay, good. Man, I think we did our job here tonight. I feel like we can beat this horse a long time. It'll never die.
Well, I think the website's beautiful. Like I said, I ordered the Yukon, I believe.
Okay.
And you know, it worked flawlessly. You know, I think this brand, and with you guys on their side, I think it's really going to go somewhere big.
Thanks, man. Well, it was really fun to have you come and celebrate this with us too. So I know Riley appreciates it. Everybody else does.
Yeah, comic relief, man. That's my job. So.
Well, we like your insight too. You seem like you're almost smart or good at stuff too, dude.
No. See, I gotta keep hiding that body though. Look at my golf clubs. They haven't got used all year. So
yeah, there's no way.
So well, I'm going to. What's that?
Riley, good to see you too, man. I think we should just end it on this note right here, huh?
Should we clap or something? Are we doing a dance?
I got an instructional video for us.
Instructional.
Oh,
See
is
it?
it instructing us or instructing for us?
It's instructing to us. Just
Are we watching? I guess we're gonna end it with this. Let's watch it, dude.
one more second. I gotta brand it right. You gotta make sure you do these things. You do them good ones. Do them good ones enough.
I got music going on in my head.
Me too.
That's good.
It's really midnight in Caracas. That's you met Frank, right? You were in the room when Frank was here a little bit. Mike?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe. I don't
He's
remember.
in from the beginning, in the very first one. Anyways, he's the programmer developer. He's in South America, and he has a band, and that's his song, "Midnight in Caracas."
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
we love it.
Right. I was
We're-
dancing. But I was backstage, so you couldn't see me.
It's a dancing song, dude.
Right.
I would actually like to go to Midnight in Caracas. Probably got to wait another decade or so.
Yeah.
Probably.
Let's go tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't know. You like going to DC?
Be fine. There's a civil war in Nicaragua too, but I still get cigars made there. So,
Yeah.
Riley, are we ready or?
I'm just waiting for Adobe.
Are you rendering?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was fun. This was good. See, and so this is part of our strategy then for marketing too. Is every time if we ever launch projects for our clients, when we launch projects, we're gonna throw them a celebration. We're gonna get better and better at these celebrations. We're gonna get better at planning them. We're gonna get better at making crazy stuff happen when we're on screen. We're gonna get more people coming in and celebrating with us. Because
we have better champagne because mine was flat.
Yes, there's actually that is one of the things as we get better at planning these and knowing when we're going to launch. We're also going to do that same thing where we all have pizzas come and we all have the same beer come, so that we're literally celebrating. Because that's unique about like our company too. Is we have like we'd love to have a location someday too, and we will, but we want to build so that we're always building remote.
Well, I got all this space. Look at all this space. You guys just have the backside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Well, in that case, we're all probably leaving wherever we are and moving to your place.
Yeah, you can. They're just, we can work around the choppers and all the engines on stands.
The rally car, I mean, all that stuff's coming in too.
Whoa, that's fun. Yeah, I got an Aston Martin sitting over here too. So.
Ooh. What year?
It's a 13.
Oh, that needs to go rallying, bro.
No, it's rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, it's a tarmac rally, dude. So there's this rally that we can get into, bro. There's 3 Mexican rallies that are awesome, but the big one is the Chihuahua Express. And in the 70s, this thing ran. And the price, I think it was in the 70s, the purse for it was like a 3-day rally, but on tarmac in the mountains, crazy. And the purse on it got so high that it was more than the entire purse for winning F1.
Whoa.
Yeah. So F1 drivers were coming to Mexico to race in it. And that would, you could enter an Aston Martin in this rally.
It'll be sold before then, bud.
I know.
Everything's
sold. You have to tear out the interior and put a cage in it too.
Everything's sold.
So anyways, that's a goal someday here soon that obviously you're going to want to be a part of, is some of the more exotic rally opportunities that we're going to have here in the next couple of years with this car and some of the other ones that we end up building.
Yeah, I'm probably going to throw together a Miata just to be an asshole.
I think you should.
400 horsepower.
Oh, except you can't rally convertibles.
It's got a full cage. I can put a top on it.
Yeah, you can put the top on it. Then you can do it.
I got one with the fiberglass top.
Riley.
Dude, I don't know what's up with the.
We're gonna end with this big bang.
I mean, we can do it. It's just I want to upload it and have it be all dramatic and shit.
Oh, you're going for full
drama.
curated drama. We'll have to get some of these samplers in your hand too. That's the sampler kit. So. And you'll have one of every one of them. Yeah. Powerful stuff there, Riley.
Maybe leave that one out.
Just tearjerker.
I'm gonna have to change my pants now because that was so moving. I moved everything.
Some
It
people
moved
tell stories
you
with
right
words.
on.
You know, I like to move emotions with images. And
Well, you
graphic,
moved my mouth. That was good.
Powerful, Riley.
almost like a steering wheel, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're like driving the emotions of the entire civilization.
You know, I think I can.
All right. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
I think it's all.
I love you guys. This was a blast.
Let's do some
We're gonna get better
TikToks.
from here. I'm sorry.
Let's cut together some TikToks.
Yeah, time to go to TikTok. I'm gonna go on a TikTok binge now for about 3-4 hours.
That's
All right.
bad.
Thanks. Everybody say goodbye. Goodbye.
Riley, you did a freaking awesome job, man. Great job, bro.
Don't click finish. Don't end the stream. Just
Okay.
bye.
Well, see ya. I'm moving.
All right.